Economorphics is a good word to describe what's happening in the world and how one world is morphing into a different world. If someone invests time in sitting there and listening to you, you owe them something. They need to leave with some knowledge they didn't have before. They need to have something to think about. Audiences always need a takeaway. They need something they can implement in their lives, something they can implement in their businesses. They need to be awakened in a way so they have something to think about. Question the short-termism, as it's sometimes called, and say, where do we need to be to move this economy forward? You're looking at big concepts, maybe difficult concepts, but you have to entertain an audience. You have to make it interesting for them. You have to explain it to them in ways that make them think it's relevant to them. And tell you 50% of the jobs are going to go, or 80% of the jobs are going to go, or no jobs are going to go, and the fact is, none of us actually know. When somebody books a speaker, they are taking a risk. I appreciate that risk. I want them to feel comfortable. I want to deliver, and sometimes delivering means putting a lot of time in before you ever get to the venue. I spend a lot of time talking to organizers. I want to know what they want. I want to know what the audience wants. I want to know what they want the takeaway from the event to be. And I will tailor what I do to make that happen. I will make sure the organizer is happy. I will make sure the organizer is comfortable. Institutions have to figure out how to lend to people who are on this kind of model. Governments have to figure things out. But that's where we're headed. We're transforming things. I'm excited about what I do. I think it's fascinating to look at demographics, look at economics, look at technology, look how it's all coming together, talk about policy. And I want groups to be excited about that too. I want them to think this is a world that's changing and I'm getting a grasp of this. I'm ahead of the changes and I can take these ideas and implement them, take them back to my business, my life, and make them work for me.